Well, I think we've come a long way from 2019, and I think the most important thing is how we've tried to change the thought process of how the whole sport ecosystem really runs, and embedding sports science, sports technology into athlete training at every level, not just the elite level, but also at the grassroots level. And today I had the opportunity of meeting several athletes from the state of Odisha, and they were asking me such interesting questions which were scientific in nature, which even sometimes I didn't know when I was an athlete. So for me, that was probably the most heartwarming thing that I saw. Of course, this particular center is marvelous. It's an excellent facility which has come up. I wish I had an opportunity during my career to access such a wonderful technology and such great expertise which is available here, because I'm sure that would have helped me perform better. Firstly, sport is something which champions inclusivity, champions gender equality, and it is wonderful to see how the state of Odisha is using the power of sport to imbibe all these important elements into society through sport, which I think is absolutely excellent. Of course, this facility has a wonderful para-training laboratory as well, which is really state-of-the-art, which I personally haven't seen anywhere in the world, or it's the first time I'm actually seeing it physically, so it's extremely impressive. And it's wonderful to see that everything is very thought through, inclusive in nature. Also from the gender equality point of view, it's also wonderful to see how many young girls have been inspired to take up sport in the state, and that really showcases the true power of sport. No, I think it will be open. I think that is also the intention of the government. Of course, it is to improve the performance of athletes in Odisha, but I think at the end of the day, we are one nation, and I think it is about Indian sport. It is about giving the best opportunities to athletes from across the country, and I believe that this center will be open to athletes from across the country to come and make use of these wonderful facilities. Well, I believe sports science is a difference. It's the edge that is needed for athletes to really make it at that global level. It is that 1% edge that takes athletes to the next level of performance. The world, all global sporting superpowers incorporate sports science at every level of their training, right from talent ID to elite athlete training, and that is precisely what we are trying to do through this center as well. So it is an absolutely essential part of sport now. The thing in sport is results take time. It's not results don't come overnight. So athlete development is always long-term in nature. But happy to see that the state of Odisha is well along that path to develop many champions going forward. Absolutely, in terms of size, in terms of this whole building, the way it's come up, so aesthetically, you walk in here, you're taken into another world.